Number one, put God first. Put God first in everything. You do everything that you think you see in me. Everything that I have accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things. Everything I have is by the grace of God. Understand that it is a gift for 14 years, March 27 and 1975 was 14 years ago. Just this past March, I was flunking out of college. I had a 1.7 grade point average. I hope none of you can relate this. I had a 1.7 point average. I was sitting in my mother's beauty shop. They still call it beauty shop nowadays. What they call it. Yeah, I will sit in the beauty parlor. I was sitting in my mother's beauty parlor and I am looking in the mirror and I see behind this woman under the dryers. And every time she looked up, every time I looked up, she was looking at me, just looking at me. In the eyes, I don't know who she was, and I said, she said, somebody give me a pen or give me a pencil. I have a more spicy of March 27 and 1975. She said, boy, you are gonna travel the world and speak to millions of peoples. Now mind, now mind you, I fluked out of college. I am thinking about joining the army. I didn't know what I was gonna do. She telling me I am gonna travel the world and speak to millions of people. Well, I have traveled the world and I have spoke to millions of people and I have spoke to millions of people, but that is the not, but that is most important. The success that I have, the most of the things is that what she taught me and what she told me that day has stayed with me since. I have been protected, I have been directed, I have been corrected. I kept God in my life and has been humble and humble. I didn't always stuck with him, but he always stuck with me. So sticks with him in everything you do. If you think you want to do what you think I have been done, then do what I have done. Stick with God. Number two, fail big. That's right, fail big. Today is the beginning of your rest of your life. Today is the beginning of the rest of your life. And it can be a frightening. It is the world out there. It is the mean of world out there and you only live once at a time. So do what you feel about, passionate about take a chance pros- professionally. Don't be afraid to fail. There is a IQ test was 9 dot and you had to draw a 5 lines and with a pencil within a 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. So don't be afraid to get out of the box. Don't be afraid to go outside the box and don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail. Big dream, fail. Big to dream. Big, but remember, dreams without goal are just dreams, and they are ultimately fuel disappointed. So have dreams, but have goals, life goals, yearly goals, annual goals, monthly goals, daily goals. You have goals every day. Sometimes just did not curse something out, simple goals, but have goals and understand that to achieve this goal, you must apply discipline and consistency in order to achieve your goal. You must apply discipline which you have already done and consistency every day. Just on Tuesday and miss a few days, you have to work at it. Every day you have to plan. Every day you have hear the saying, we don't plan to fail, we fail to plan. Hard works, working really hard is what successful people do. And in this text, sweet tweet, tweak well that you have grown up in the remembers. Just because you are doing a lot more doesn't mean you are getting a lot more. Remember that just because you are doing a lot more doesn't mean you are getting a lot more. Done. Don't confuse movement with progress. My mother told me you can run in place all the time and never get anywhere. So continue to strive and continue to have goals. Continue to progress. Number three, you will see a hole behind a hearse. I will say it again. You will see a hole behind a hearse. I don't care how much money you make, you can take it with you. And it is not how much you have, it is what you do with what you have. We all have different talents, we all have different height, different physique, and different mental. Some of you will become a doctor or lawyer, some of you become a scientist, and some of you become some educator, some nurses, some teacher. Yeah, okay. Some preachers. The most selfish things you can do in this world is help someone else. Why it is selfish? Because the gratifications, the kindness that comes to you, the good feelings that I get from helping others, nothing better than that. Not jewelries, not big house, I have not the cars, but it's the joy. That's where the joy in helping others, that's where the success is. Finally, I pray that you put your sleepers way under the bed tonight, so when you wake up in the morning you have to get on your knees to reach them, and while you are down there, say thank you for grace of your God, thank you for mercy, thank you for understanding, thank you for wisdom, and thank you for your parents, thank you for your love, thank you for your kindness, thank you for your everything. Humanity, thank you for peace, thank you for prosperity. Says thank you in advance for what already you have. That's how I live my life, and that's where I am above the reason why I am today. Say thank you in advance for what is already yours, true desire in the heart for anything. Good is God proves you to you send beforehand to indicate that isn't it yourself. Already I will say it again, true desire in the heart that itches that you have whatever is it is. You want to do that things you want to do, help and to grow and to make money. That desire that itches that God proves to you sent beforehand already to indicate that it is yours. And anything you want to good, you can so claim it. You can have so claim it. Work harder to get it. Work harder to get it. When you get it, reach back, pull someone else up. Each one teach one. Don't just aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference.